Today we're going to get a workout in. It's Sunday, and Friday was a rough day. I think I tore up my legs pretty good. But pretty pumped about today's workout. It's going to have some deadlifts, some jump roping, and some ab workout, and then a little bit of run. So a little bit of everything in there today, just to kind of get moving again, get ready for the week. So glad you're here to join us.
It's interesting how when you start working out, you don't know exactly where to begin. And so you start the process of finding out what you used to do with what you're doing now. And I wasn't for sure whenever I first started working out that what I needed to do and how I needed to do it, but I did know I needed to do something. What I thought I would enjoy, because previously I'd done some CrossFit. Now I was much bigger. And that was really scary, because whenever I did it last time, I knew it was a lot more than what I could handle. I didn't understand what I was doing, but I was doing it in a CrossFit gym, and they were trying to modify it to fit where we were at and where we were going. But I think I was so far below where some of the people that were working out there at that box that I didn't want to slow their pace down. So I worked harder, but I think I worked myself out of it, if that makes sense. I'm not for sure, but that's kind of how I felt at the time. My son wanted to work out because of the COVID pandemic. So we went out and we found a place that, I'd seen on the side of the road whenever we were driving from Killeen to San Saba, and told John Robert we'd stop one day and maybe check it out. And so we did. We set up a time to get assessed by the owner of the Bluestone CrossFit, and what a joy that was, meeting him and his group of people that were working out there. And he seemed to be very knowledgeable at the time, very understanding of what we were trying to do. And man, I couldn't appreciate it more of how relaxed he made us feel. He understood that we weren't going to be able to come there, but he understood that I needed to do something. So it wasn't high pressure, it wasn't high intensity of like, hey, come on, you need to get this done. It was just, we're here to help you where you want to go. He knew that he knew I had some military background. He knew I had weightlifting background. He knew that I was an athlete in college. And then lo and behold, we found out that someone that he was in a relationship with knew my family. It was neat. So we got busy, and he assessed John Robert and I and got us on the appropriate level of what we needed to do, and working out at home with an app that he supplied us that would allow us to customize our workout. The rest is history. Pretty thankful for that.
So that was a warm up, just kind of getting the blood flowing, and trying to just kind of get my legs and my arms back underneath me. My arms are pretty sore too from the workout earlier on Friday, which was negative pull-ups. I don't know if that's the right terminology, but I hold it on the way down. So still can't do a bunch of pull-ups, so just have to work with what I can do and get stronger where I'm at. Alright guys, the goal is to get 4 rounds of this done, so it'll be a 25-minute AMRAP with some deadlifts, single unders, ab mat, and a little bit of a run. Not a big runner, never have been, but it's just what it is, and so make sure I get it done and in a way that I can get it done. It's not pretty, but I'll get it out. I'll get out there and I won't stop running. I'll just won't walk. So that's the goal. So, all right, we're gonna get this done.
So I started working out whenever my son had suggested that we needed to do something to get to moving, because he was still in high school, and he was wanting to do something to stay strong, because he wanted to play football in the fall. So we we decided to start lifting weights. I knew I'd done it in the past and I knew what I was kind of doing, but I didn't know exactly what I was doing. So we had reached out and found a CrossFit gym that would help support us in our journey. And we got an app that allowed us to use so that we could start doing CrossFit again. I've done it before and I liked it. I liked how it was a lot of different dynamic movements. It had Olympic weightlifting movements, it had calisthenics, and I felt like it would be something we could do. So off we went. And you know, at 305 pounds, I was kind of nervous because I had lifted weights before, kind of hurt myself here and there. But you know, I knew I needed to do something. I needed to get my healthy movement back in shape. And thank goodness my son had reached out and told me that we needed to do something. I'm glad I built that relationship with him that he could tell me that. So thank you, and I appreciate that.
Well, that was the main part of the workout. I got, I think 5 rounds. I don't have to look back at the video. I forgot to do my tick marks. But yeah, it's pretty formidable. You know, each movement is not bad by itself, but you start putting those things together and it definitely makes for a workout. So a couple more things I have to do, just auxiliary work. But man, I hope y'all enjoyed it, and I know I enjoy getting after it out here, and hope to see you around. And man, I just love what we're doing. I love in life, man. My wife and I were doing great and just killing it out here. So love it. Y'all have a great day.